guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys a couple of new products that I had picked up over the past couple of weeks. Some were presents from friends and family from Christmas, and others were just products that I thought that I would give a go. So I'm not going to do anything too crazy. I say that at the beginning of every video and then I end up going too excited over all the eyeshadow palettes and all the different colours. So let's hope that doesn't happen to me today. Now before I get into the video guys, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below. Now obviously to begin with you want to have a clean fresh face. Now I apologise in advance if you guys can hear a fan, but it's like 40 degrees heat here in Australia and it is hot and I can't have my ceiling fan on because it's like an aeroplane and yeah, it's just not good. Alright, okay, so to begin with you want to obviously prep your face. Now for a primer, I actually did pick up a new primer. Now I picked this up a while ago but I haven't yet tried it because I've just been loving my Rimmel primer that I use, but the one that I did pick up is the Maybelline Superstay makeup primer. Now I did swatch this just on my hand when I first purchased it a couple of weeks ago and it did feel very like tacky. I'm more into a really silky sort of thin primer base, but you know, it might work wonders, so we'll give it a go. So I'm just going to put a little pump on my hand. Now this video is first impressions. A lot of these products I haven't even tried. Some I've swatched on my hands but I have not tried on my face. So first impressions on the primer, it's like super runny. It smells like sunscreen. Alrighty, well, don't know how I feel about that, but I'm just obviously going to go in and prime my face. Now primer is so optional, like not everybody uses primer. Sometimes I wonder if it even does anything. I always moisturize my face before I go in with makeup anyway, so it's kind of like hard to tell if the primer is actually doing anything, but you know, we'll just put it on anyway. So kind of feels a bit more tacky on my face. It really feels like sunscreen, like that. Yeah, the smell I'm not a fan of at all, but kind of like left my skin a little more dewy and it's like drying down okay. It's not like too tacky, but it might be amazing with my makeup, so we'll see how we go. Now for base, I'm going to do my foundation first. I always do my foundation first. I've just always done it that way. Always comes down to personal preference, but for foundation I don't have a new foundation to try, so I'm just going to go with my normal Rimmel London Match Perfection foundation. Use this for years, absolutely love it. I do also use the Maybelline, this is the new one, it's the Superstay, but this has more coverage and I don't know, I'm just like not into full coverage at the moment. I'm just really liking a real dewy sort of more natural finish, but sometimes I will intermix this lighter shade into my Match Perfection just to give it a little bit more lightness because I am a little bit more pale. But I'm just going to go straight in with my Rimmel foundation and just do probably like 1.5 pumps on my hand. Now I've been really loving my Real Techniques. It's not like a kabuki brush, it's like, kind of is, but it's like a smaller one. Loving it, it's like my favorite thing to put foundation on with at the moment. Now I've changed my backdrop for today just because I wanted to use more of like a natural lighting. So I do apologise if the lighting like differs and changes and whatnot. I get the worst tan line on my neck from like the sun, obviously. Okay. Okay, now that base is done, I'm going to go in and conceal under my eyes. Like I said before, I've sort of been going a bit more like natural. I'm not really fully into like the full coverage at the moment, and I'm just about what's easy at the moment because I'm just so busy. But for concealer, I've got the same, my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Absolutely love this. This is in the shade 15 Fair Claire. And normally I go pretty ham with like highlighting my under eyes, but lately I've just been doing like just the tiniest bit, hey. And I haven't even been doing my nose or like my chin or anything like that. I've more so just been concealing under my eyes and just going in with a beauty blender. This is the Real Techniques sponge. Love it. It's one of my favourite sponges to use. Now normally when I would go in with like a full face, I would like go in with my loose setting powder, which is the Maybelline, I'm pretty sure. But like I said, I'm all about that easy life at the moment, so I'm actually been going in just with my Rimmel Stay Matte powder foundation. And literally, I set my whole face with that. And my under eyes, I sort of go a little bit heavier on my under eyes just to stop it from creasing. And again, this is not a new product, this is just something that I've been doing a bit differently. But so what I do is to set my under eyes, I get my brush and I sort of like squish it together, and I get a fair bit on my brush, and I just pat under my eyes. I do the same for my top of my eyelids, and that's usually like enough to set them. And I always do in my nose creases because I hate when that goes rank. Now I want to see how my foundation's looking with that primer. It's actually looking quite nice. Not bad. But the real test is to see how the foundation sits over the next couple of hours. Yeah, right. Primer's primer, hey. Alright, so now that I've done my base, I am going to go and do my brows. I don't have any new products for my brows, so I am going to skip this part, get them all ready, and actually, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. What am I going on about? I actually do have a new brow product. I actually picked this up in Woolworths literally like 4 days ago, and it was like $5. It was on special, and it's the Model Co, and it's the like, it's not like the gel eyebrow pencil, so it's not like a pencil, it's like more of a crayon consistency, and I got it in the shade light medium, and it also has like a eyebrow spoolie on the other side. And with my brows lately, I've been just going, like I said, so like natural, which is so bizarre for me. Normally with my brows, I'm like, sorry, that was probably really loud, I'm just trying to get the foundation off my hand. Get the little spoolie, get that going. And just like that, seriously, like so easy and just so like, you know, natural. I'm probably not even gonna carve them out, hey. No, I don't think I'm gonna. I quite like this though. Like I said, I haven't used it yet, I just swatched it on my hand. I thought it's a bit too light, but I think it's actually not too bad. Impressed. Okay, now the brows are done, I'm probably going to just leave them at that. I'm not going to like carve them out or anything. I think why the hell not. Now I'm just going to go in with my 1000 Hours eyebrow gel. I've been using this. It was one that I picked up and was going to keep for the video, but I needed a eyebrow gel, so pretty self-explanatory. You know, you just want to go in and set them into place. And I've been really liking like the fluffy brow look lately. I don't know why. I've just sort of jumped on that bandwagon. Okay, so now the brows are done, we are going to finish the rest of our face. So I did pick up a new bronzer, and it is the Maybelline New York City bronzer. Now, as you can tell, I love drugstore. I do like some high-end stuff, but I just think like there are so many awesome drugstore products out there. Why the hell not use them? Now, I usually already use a Maybelline and a Rimmel bronzer, but this one just looked really, really nice. Like I said, I haven't used this yet. The color of it's pretty matte, but when I swatched it on my hand, it had sort of like the tiniest bit of shimmer in it, but it's pretty much matte. I'm going with a bronzing brush instead. Don't even know why I picked that up, to be honest. Ooh. Oh yeah, she's very pigmented. Oh yeah. You definitely don't need a whole lot. That's for sure. Shit. Go through and just blend it in with my forehead. Even that has like fully got so much pigment, and I've already put so much on my cheeks. Alright, it's probably like a bit too much on there, so I'm just going to try and blend that out. That's crazy. That's like 3 dabs in the palette, and that's literally contoured like my whole right side of my face. What I am going to do though is just get my face powder brush and just sort of soften that a little bit, because like that is hella pigmented. What the hell? That's crazy. Holy schnauzen. Alright, well we're going to do the other side. I'm just going to do 2 dabs because we don't want to be an Oompa Loompa, you know? So weird holding a freaking mirror. Oh, that's so nice. Ooh, that's like gonna be my new favorite bronzer. City bronzer, get onto it, gals. So for eyeshadow today, I'm super excited. If you can't tell, I'm holding the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, and this is obviously nothing new. I've just been a bit late to the bandwagon, and my beautiful boyfriend got me this for Christmas. He had no idea what to get me, and I was like, makeup babe, like why don't you get me a palette or something? And he's like, I don't know what palette to get you. And I was like, just go into, I don't know, Sephora or Mecca and just ask them what's a really good palette, and I'm sure they'll give you something that I want. And they gave him this, and he was like so shocked as to how much it was, and I was like, babe, it's expensive to be beautiful, seriously. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm so keen to try this. The colors in this are absolutely stunning. Like, hello, they are so beautiful, and they kind of match my shirt too, so that was good coincidence. And I think I want to do like some glitter, because that glitter is so pretty. See, I told you I was going to go freaking over the top. Alright, anyway, let's get straight into it. So I'm just going to grab a big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to pretty much wing it. I'm just going to do, I don't know, whatever, because, you know, whatever. Alright, I think I'm just going to go in with the shade Eden first, which is this sort of light peachy shade here, and just with a big fluffy brush. Bit of fallout, that's okay. And I'm just going to go straight in and just use that as my transition. Okay. I like it. Surely you can't go wrong with a transition shade. Okay, so that's a transition shade done. I think then I'm going to go in with Blazing. I'm going to add a little bit of like an orangey color to it. I'm pretty much going to put there, oh wow, oh wow. Yeah, well, they're definitely pigmented, which is nice. Definitely start off more light-handed. Unlike me, and I've just gone like straight in for the kill. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with Amber, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go and take the shade Amber. I'm going to take a smaller fluffy brush, just so it's not as, you know, crazy. And I'm going to go a little bit this time, not go too crazy like I did with the last colour. And I'm just going to take that sort of in my inner crease. not bad. Not bad at all. And I think I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not going to go too crazy because I always do. Now I think for the base I'm going to use, I really want to use one of these shimmery shades. Okay, I think I'm going to go in with Celestial. Am I reading it right? Probably not. Now I might have to use some setting spray just to like get some pigment, but we will see. See how she picks up. Okay, not bad. What I'll do is I'll just pack it on my lid and then I'm going to go in and just add a bit of setting spray and then sort of like repack over it. Okay, so I'm just going to take my smaller blending brush and I'm just going to go in with that blazing shade, which was a nice sort of burnt orange tone, and I'm just going to drag that under my waterline. Okay, I really like that. This is going to be my new favourite palette. Bit late to the game, eh? Okay, well, I think I'm done with that palette now. I'm going to put her away. Okay, so now that that is done, I am then going to go in and give myself some wings. I'm not going to do lashes today just because I got to work later and I hate working without lashes on. But I am going to skip this step because I cannot concentrate with the camera on me. So I'm going to go in and just put some nice subtle wings and I will see you when I'm done. Okay, so I've gone and done my wings on my eyes, and now the next step I'm going to take is just take a white eyeliner. Once again, not a new product, just a white eyeliner. You know, they all kind of do the same thing. And I'm just going to go in and sort of tightline my waterline. Also going to finish that off with some mascara. And I'm just using my Maybelline Colossal Volume Mascara. It's my fave mascara. Always probably will be. Now, the last couple of steps we're going to do is we're going to highlight. Now, I'm excited to try this new highlighter. It is the Maybelline New York Master Chrome Highlighter. And this is in the shade Molten Gold or Fondue. Okay. So I'm just going to go in and take just a couple of dabs of that. I might want to add some setting spray just to give it some more pigmentation, but we'll see how it goes because this is the first time using it. And go in and go ham. Ooh, nice color. Oh my god, that is so pretty. Ooh, you don't even need setting spray. I'm so impressed with that. That is so nice. You don't even need setting spray. I'm also going to highlight my tear ducts as well with the highlighter. Now we are pretty much done. We just want to go in and set our face. Now I do have a new product for this. This one is actually from the Body Shop and it's the Cocoa Calming Face Mist. Now it's a face mist, it's to cool yourself down, refresh, but it is makeup friendly. So I'm curious to see how this goes. There's a hair stuck to it. Seeing how it goes over my makeup. Formulated without mineral oil, paraffin, petrolatum, and silicons, enriched with community trade aloe vera, dermatologically tested. Forever against animal testing. That's great. Yeah, cool. Alright, we'll give this a go. Give it a shaker. Okay, the mist thing's like not the most powerful thing in the world, so you definitely need quite a lot of it. But that's like really cooling and like refreshing. Okay, so for lips, I am just going to go in with a lip gloss because I'm lazy and I can't be bothered putting lipstick on. I forgot to get it, so give me 2 seconds. Now I have got a new lip gloss to try. It's the Natio brand Antioxidant Lip Shine, and it's got shea butter, sweet orange, papaya, and vitamin C. It's got like a pinky tinge to it. I don't know if it'll come out like that. Oh, it'll pretty much be like clear. It's got more of like a sticky texture to it. But I think like all lip glosses are kind of like that anyway, aren't they? Not bad. See how that goes in my lips? Alright, let's have a look and see what we look like. I'm like so shook about that highlighter. That is so nice. So there you have it, guys. That is today's little first impressions and trying out new makeup video. I'm going to start getting into my makeup videos more. I kind of like fizzled out of it for a little bit there, but I am going to be really persistent with my uploads and just try and get as much content out there as possible. You know, if you do see me and I haven't done that, you do have permission to punch me in the face because I always say that and then I don't do it. But I am super impressed with a lot of the products that I tried today. The primer I probably wouldn't like reach for purely because it smelled like sunscreen and I hate that smell. But if you can see past that, then I think it's done a pretty good job. I'll be curious to see how my makeup holds out during today, and because I am working, I'll be like sweating and under heat and whatnot, so yeah, it'll be a good test to see how it holds out. But like it did sort of give my skin a bit more of a dewy feel. And then when the foundation sat on top, it definitely stuck to it in a good way, not like in a patchy way. So yeah, if you like that, then totally go for it. Yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.